They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Golden Hurricane of Tulsa. As we'll see a squad from the American, the South Florida Bulls, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Fucking got the ball first.
Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Leaves it with the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Let's talk for a second here about USF. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars. And now you start to build a class around them. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there.
The Bulls come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down there early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one. All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Motion from the back. Back to pass, it's Tate. Catch in the middle, it's Cummings. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Back to throw. It's Tate. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Things looking really good for this offense on their first drive of the game. They've been able to get it done a lot of ways. An explosive play there in the running game. Great vision. He's able to break out, and he sets his offense up at first and goal.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss.
If you're going to try a push pass here on first down by the goal line, you really got to get great blocking. You can't allow penetration, and the offense wasn't able to do that. Look at the defense on that last play. They were able to get in the backfield and make a tackle on a speedy wide receiver to get the TFL.
Might be looking to run. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, third and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Gee. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Back to throw, it's Reed. Oh, he's going to go up top. He's got it down the left side. They make the stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there.
What a throw on first down, the first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes, he's given the green light to take the shot. And I think that's exactly what happened on that play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Breaks into the open. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Making side adjustments here. Let's it fly. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there, and you could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
Wants to throw. It's Tate. He lets it fly. He's got it. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Running back searching for a hole. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll run play action. Going for the big play. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. He caught it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, South Florida. Fitted in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Reed. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. Power football with the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
To be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Got some room to run.
Good shit, good shit.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. The defense putting points on the board. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Tate. Got the back over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got it in the middle. It's Sullivan. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
And the Bulls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
We knew this defense was going to be physical in this game. How about that hit on the tight end after a nice gainer preventing him from getting the first down?
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Reed. Gets it out quickly. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Quickly to the tight end. Gets away from one. He's got space. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. Tulsa wasting no time. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tulsa.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Yo, give me 1 second, please, brother.
Their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering what adjustments do we have.
Just give me 1 second. I got to run to the kitchen real quick. After this kickoff return, I'm going to pause it real quick. Good shit, though.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. I know he...
All right, I'm ready, brother.
He can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Looking for a man. It's Tate. They're working that left side. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Buys a little time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Porter. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Come on.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Bulls! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Gee. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Bulls will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
We need one big play, y'all.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gee. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. From the gun, running back on the move. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Tulsa trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Caught, close to the marker, it's Tees. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
We always talk about Yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Tulsa wasting no time. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! And that one will give them the lead. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Grab near the marker. It's Sullivan. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
Man, this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him, and you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
Looking downfield, it's Tate. Makes the catch. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. The Bulls will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Good shit. Them niggas did that motion shit.
Couldn't catch him. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of...
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with the sack.
And the Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Fires one high and deep. Snags it at the 30, still running. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Tate. Grab near the sticks, it's Smith. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Bulls are on the move. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It's picked off. That's 18.
That shit gotta be bullshit. My nigga don't even jump.
The short return, but what a play to get the football back. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Dances away to buy time. He's out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed...
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence of this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Reed. Fires to the tight end. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Grabs it inside the 15. And he eluded the defense.
My dudes can't stay with you, bro. Your dude, nigga, ain't nobody on my team got over 93 speed. Nigga, none of my defense got over a 90 speed, bro. I knew I was beat. You threw a perfect pass. Good shit.
When the lead balloons to 21. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And he's going to bring this one out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. Catch inside the 25. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. To the air, it's Tate. Quick strike complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Intercepted, number 19. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And it's a defensive... late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
Let's go, right, here we go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Johnson. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Stumbled to the ground. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Grab near the marker, it's Tees. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. To throw, it's Reed. Still looking, on the move. Gets rid of it. They've avoided the interception.
That was you. That's a fucking pick.
It'll be second down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Skips away from pressure. Firing to the right, complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes, but fourth and short. Now, decision time, baby.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter, so you're just...
And it looks as if
I can't do nothing with him, bro. I got, like, no, but do you not see my ratings on my team? I got a 59 rating. I lost everybody last year.
And the play
I lost everybody.
Booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
Man, I've been I lost 2 games in the fourth quarter too. I was hurting in the one game. Hell no, he's my #1 receiver. You're not looking at the stats with him?
But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I'm building my boys right now. I'm on a little slump right now. I'm in a slump in both of my leagues, my man league, but. You got to get right. It's going,
That's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Yeah.
I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly.
I think got the Raiders, Sid.
You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels,
more
dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play.
Going downfield for the big play. Makes the grab right.
Oh, come on. If that was you, that's a fucking touchdown, bro, man. Shit.
Touchdown, but they finally get him down.
Nah, I'm not getting rid of none of my players. I thought you had the Raiders.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Down to the...
I said Raiders. I thought you was the Raiders. They 4-0. I think they 4-0 or 5-0. One of the two.
Now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find
the Raiders, I think, no, he's in my division. I mean, I'm thinking about a different league.
This
I'm in
defense
2
might
leagues,
be
so.
reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Tate. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, USF.
Hey.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job by the offense going down the field.
Oh, y'all too
points on the
hyped,
board,
man.
but
We
you're
done lost the
still
game we
down
were
a
supposed
couple
to win.
possessions.
We
Still need some good things to happen. You
More
need your
fucking
kicker to go
mistake.
there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. New Mexico State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 28 to Liberty. 2 fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. Floating away. Looking down the middle. Hits the open man. He's brought down.
Coming back either way.
On the field. Let's see what the call is. Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. He might want another play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Tulsa wasting no time. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the
What you got to do, brother, man?
On 4th down, they'll
Get
throw
paid
for
for
it.
people. Look at this nigga. Wow. If we in the fucking zone, if we in the zone, why are you running over there for? This shit don't make sense. We in cover 4. Why do you leave your zone for? What are you going chasing this out for, bro? That shit making no sense. Make the game make sense. That's that Sims mode shit, bro.
And they just keep piling on.
Make the shit make sense. There's nowhere in here that you're supposed to be leaving.
Step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Bringing it out. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The first play of this drive comes from the 27. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown Bulls. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop him.
49, South Florida, 35.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Gee. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking to buy time. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way back.
Give you the shit when the game over with. That shit crazy. You threw that pass 4 times to niggas and oh, it was some bullshit.
In the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the
Whole
big
game we've been
play.
doing that
We've
bullshit,
got
and my
ourselves
niggas got to catch a
ball
pick
game.
finally at the end of the game. Make that shit make sense.
He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, but will it stand? There is a flag down. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. How about this? These guys are going for 2. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2.
Good game, my brother.
They will draw no closer here. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.